Sit down. Okay. Hi guys. Welcome to the channel once again. It's a boy, Young Forex. I'm a Viking. Today it's Sunday, and the market is down. It's only Bitcoin. Bitcoin is the only one running right now. Um, I don't trade Bitcoin though. I'm trying to find some entry confirmations on this. But it's still not up yet, right? So so today, what's the video about? The video is about my story, right? My journey, 2 years in this industry, and I can tell you it hasn't been easy, bro. The losses, the experience I've gained, it's tough. So let me start. If you don't know me, my real name is Francis Nyando. That's the name they gave me, and I'm just an ordinary guy, but I was just living my life, just doing ordinary stuff, just working and getting paid until I came on YouTube. I was on YouTube and I just saw an ad about Ghana Millionaire Forex trader, how Forex did this for me, how Forex did that for me. And I was like, oh, whoa, what's this Forex thing? You know, I I just watched the video and it was just charts, numbers. You just put your money in, you press buy, you press sell, and you get paid. So I was like, yeah, it's going to be easy, right? So I watched the video and I just jumped in, got an account without any knowledge, nothing. Got an account with I was having money, so I got in with a $30 account, right? And with a $30 account, I the broker, I don't know, with the brokers in Africa, what they don't tell us is you can't start trading forex with a $30 account, right? You can do that, but doing that, it means you have to go consecutively. Like you'll be making an amount of $1, $5, $5, like $6. Like your highest should be $10. Your highest amount should be $10. And with the $10, if you are making it, it means you'll be risking like $30 for $10, right? Yeah, that's crazy. So if the market can reject, and what I learned from my mentor is when the market rejects, it will take you out. You have to give the market space to breathe, right? If you don't give it space to breathe, then you enter a higher lot size, you get cleared out and it still goes in your direction. So starting with a $30 account, I went into Bitcoin trading, BTC, USD, and I went on a lot. I used the highest leverage. It was 1:3,000. Yeah, 1:3,000. And I input 0.5 trade on Bitcoin. What I was doing is when it sells, you see, when I see massive selling, I start selling. When I see massive buying, I start buying. And Bitcoin doubled my account within that. So 30 went to $60, and I was like, whoa, this is fun. This is very, very fun. It's easy. Like just press buy, press sell. So I withdrew my $30 and I started trading with their profit, right? And I just wait The same day I was doing this in the same day. I waited for like an hour, and I started pumping. Like I started trading Bitcoin like I was crazy. So when it goes up, that same strategy I was using. When it goes up, I sell. When it comes down, I buy. No. When it goes up, I buy. When it comes down, I sell. And I was making a lot. I wasn't making a lot though, but when I see profit, I just close out. If I don't close out, when I see profit, I close out. I don't wait for the market to. When I see losses too, I cut them off. I cut the losses off and I go with where the market is going. Maybe it's a retracement. I didn't know about retracement that time, and it was crazy. It was crazy. Let me load this thing. And it was crazy. I was just following the market without any knowledge, nothing. And it was 12:30. I didn't know there was a news. Maybe NFP, maybe CPI, one of those major news. And I went for a buy and I got a massive short to like $100 profit on the $30. So I was like, whoa, whoa. I didn't close, bro. I didn't close. Then there was a major spike down, like zoom. So my 30 was gone in seconds. I was like, whoa. Came back with with what I would do. I just came back again and I deposited again. And deposit is very fast, like very, very fast. Deposited again, and since I saw that massive spike, I was like, okay, maybe we are going down on that. I started selling. I gained some profit, and the markets make rejections. You see, the mistake I was doing is when there's a massive sell, the market rejects and go for buy. But that's when I'll be selling. So rejected, went for a buy, took me out on that trade, and the journey began. I I I took another money. I went into my bank account. I was massive on saving, but after finding this Forex game, saving has been very difficult for me. So I went into my bank account. Then I took some money out, brought it to the market. I lost. Brought it to the market. I was losing, 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 losing like crazy. I was losing like up and down because I had no edge. I had no strategy. I was just following the market, going up, coming down, buying, I'm selling. I stopped saving, and I also stopped trading. I also went slow on it. I didn't trade. I didn't trade. I didn't want anyone to talk about it. So I was just down in for about a month or two. I started in 2020, right? Late 2020. So I'm in my second year, right? So about 6 months later, I was on YouTube again and I came across Coach Forex showing his wife. It was his girlfriend, his then girlfriend, but now his wife, teaching her how to trade. I was like, whoa, a lady is learning this. Why not? I can learn that. I can learn that myself. So give me some moments. I'll be back. So I was like, I won't edit this. I won't edit this. I was like, a lady is learning this, so I can learn it. So I watch. I don't watch videos on YouTube. I download them. So I downloaded them on my machine and started going through. Like he was telling his wife about trends. How about how to register on a broker, about trends and stuff. I was like, okay. I learned a thing or two from. I learned about support and resistance from there, and I went back. Still, no edge, nothing. But I knew support and resistance. I knew trend line, and I was doing all this on the 5 minutes, on the 1 minute. I didn't like the higher time frame because it was very, very slow, I was doing that on the 5 minute one hour. I'll draw a trend on a 1 hour, I'll get a retest, and the paper is very small. So, and when it's going in the direction too, it fluctuates. So I, since my lot size is crazy, I became scared and I'll get tap out. I don't know when the market is turning. You see, I'll enter, give me profit, but I don't know when it's turning. When it's turning, it gives you some signs like it start rejecting. So you should be cautious about that stage. I wasn't. I was just selling, and it took me out on that too. And the roller coaster ride. I started. I started. I started. I was trading. And I was trading alone. See, I was trading alone and I went into fundamental. You see, there are two type of traders, technical and a fundamental, right? So I was like, okay, if the technical isn't working, let me go on fundamental. So I started news trading. I'll wait for news, no analysis. Um, I'll just put sell, buy, sell here, sell stop, buy stop and sell stop. So it's a staggering strategy, you see. So when the market take off, then it goes with you. When it's going down to, then it goes with you. So you can make a lot of money. And the lot size I was going was crazy. And with that strategy, what I didn't know is I wasn't ready to lose my money. But with that strategy, the theory behind it is you have to be ready to lose your money. It's like gambling. It's gambling. Like it's gambling. So I I I traded that. I traded that a lot. FOMC, CPIs, RBA interest rate decision, like the Australian news, the NZD news, like Canada news. The only news that gave me money was the Canadian news. It was CPI, and I entered a buy, and there wasn't a rejection. So I grew my $20 to like $50 instantly, and I withdrew. See, I thought it would be the same for everything, and it was a roller coaster. You see, you go up, the market wants to teach you. With the forex stuff, it's about life, it's about yourself, it's about you learning. So the market wants to teach you, hey, see something here, don't do this, do this, okay, watch here, do this, don't do that. So I lost a lot becoming a fundamental trader, and I had to stop. I had to stop because it won't work for me. So I stopped trading fundamentally. Then I was like, okay. So with that, I was low on funds. Like I lost about uh 5,000 5,000 Ghana cedis. That would be around I don't know, let me check the conversion rate by 5,000 $2. So that's 422 USD. 422, right? 422 USD. And the reason I was losing this money was I didn't have that money. Yeah. The reason I lost it is you see when you lose money, I was depositing $10, $5, $20, $10, $5, $20, $20, $50, and I was losing them, and it was compounding. Was compounding. I didn't know, and after going for this broker, I think the broker is manipulating me. Then I go for another one. So I had a lot of brokers. I registered to about 10 brokers now, and that brokers, they should be ready. I'll be coming for them. Yeah. Like I'll get my money back. I'll get my money back from all the brokers that took my money. I'll get them back. So I'll be depositing on brokers. If I lose on this, I'll close the account. And I wasn't learning. I wasn't learning because when my account goes into negative of like $100, I close it. I open a new one. I don't want to see negatives. Like it will discourage me. I'll open a new one, and hopes to come on to just increase lot sizes and go with that one too. You see. So I'll open a new one on their account, different account. I'll blow it, different account. The same broker, different account, different account, different account. So it got to me. It got to me. I was very, very depressed, like very, 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 very depressed. And I met one guy. He also trade. He was a technical trader. He's a technical trader, and I was bashing him that technicals doesn't work. Like I don't think technical works because I was big into fundamental. Like I was big because how when it's fundamental news, how the market fluctuates, like goes very high. I was thinking that was the best time to get that pips. So I was high on fundamental. Like fundamental is very good. And the guy was a technical trader. Then since fundamental wasn't work for me, I have to drop it and focus on technical. So I started going much on technical. I downloaded some books, downloaded courses. I have this free Telegram group that posts courses of all the mentors around. Yeah, he get courses. I don't know where he gets them from, but God really bless that guy. It's expensive, like $5,000 course, and he will bring it to the Telegram group. So midnight, I'll just download them and start studying, like watching, because I want to get my money back, right? And my money, I'm not breaking even yet. I'm not in breaking even yet. I haven't break even yet. I'm still in the losses. You should know this journey is a struggling journey. I'm still in my losses in my second year, right? But I've learned a lot. I've learned a lot in these 2 years because I'm a loner. I like learning. I don't normally have a lot of friends. Yeah. I don't have friends, like friends, like going out, partying and stuff. I'll be alone. I can be here, and my cousin, yeah, he's like a brother to me. He will come here, and where where I am, he will go and still come back. I'm still at that same place, that stuff. That's how I'm dedicated on the chat now. So after getting these courses, I was learning stuff, one or two key levels, support, trend line, resistance, break and retest, like highs and lows, market structure. Like I was learning a lot. I was learning a lot from like Fib. So with that too, I learned the strategies. But what I didn't learn was the patience. With every strategy, learn this. Take this from this video. With every strategy, there's patience within that. There's a lot of patience within that. Like wait for confirmation. Wait for an edge to be present before you risk your money. And in risking, you don't have to put all your trading amount on that risk. Like you have $100 in your account, you want to make like $300 in one trade. No, you blow that $100 account, you blow it. What you have to do, go consecutively, like go with a 0.1 lot, like be trading consecutively and be gaining small amount, be compounding your money small. That's when you can be alone. That's what the brokers don't show us, because if they give you a leverage of 1 is to 30,000 and you're trading $100 account, and you're a beginner, you don't know what you're doing, when you'll be in the B book. B book is if the broker sees you are losing a lot. When you buy, they sell. So when you lose money, they make money. Yeah? When you buy, they sell. So when you lose money, they make money. And when they see you are a profitable trader, when you input a buy, they also input a buy at the back end. You don't know what's going on. So have you seen after closing a loss in a buy, it shows sell at the end? If you haven't studied this, let me tell you. When you close a buy and it's in a loss, it closes as sell in the back end. So it means they sold it when you were buying. So that's how the journey was. I learned a lot. I don't know if I can mention names. I learned from Qbanks, his course, Festus course. I learned a lot, like Trading Hub, ICT, SMC, like all the big guys out there, Mamba, like a lot of guys, and with all the courses that stuck with me was Swaggy C. I also had his course, and I still have his course now. It was Swaggy's course, and this lady, I've forgotten her name. She let me look up the name. Yeah, Jessica Lane. Jessica Lane, her course. That's the courses that stuck with me because they were very patient and they were waiting for edges. Like something has to show them to enter the trade. Not as if when you wake up you just want to trade. No. Sorry if I'm getting the stuff. It's 32 degrees Celsius here. It's very sunny. Yeah. So after learning their courses, still in my losing streak. Still in my losing streak. The reason why I'm losing them was no risk management. If I'm going on a trade, I'm going all in on that trade. Like if I'm buying crazy, a huge lot on that trade, thinking it will never go wrong. And bear with me, it never goes wrong. It goes in drawdown, it goes in profit. No, it goes in drawdown a little bit, then it retraces up. Retracing took me out of the trade. Retracing a little bit took me out because my account was a small account. It can't sustain that loss. You see, it can't sustain it. And I didn't know then. I didn't know about risk management. I was just I had the edge now. I can go on the 4 hour, I'll analyze, I'll wait for the FIP, then I want to enter. You see, I want to enter. So I'll wait for the edge. My risk management was very poor. Was very, very poor. Very risk management is very, very poor. So I lost that trade. Then I'll keep the analysis there. When I come back, I see that trade hits that take profit. It hit that take profit. And the reason I was losing is I was emotionally attached to my money. Like I don't want to lose. It's my money. I don't want to lose. That's why I say if money wasn't involved, everyone would be a good trader. Because you find your edge, you input a buy, you just let the trade run. You see. But if your money is involved, bro, especially when you are using huge lot sizes, you get emotionally attached to the charts. Like nothing should go wrong. You're just going in crazy on the lot sizes. Crazy lot sizes. Crazy. You enter crazy lot size, you go and draw down and you're out of the trade. And you're still going profit. I didn't know about that. I didn't know about that. So after that I was still down. I was still very down. Very, very down and very, very depressed too. Very, very, very depressed. Very, very depressed. I was learning trading in the Zoom, trading psychology. I was reading financial book. I'm still reading financial book. I'm getting my forex. Like yeah, this one, the forex trading course by Abi Kofnas. Yeah. So yeah. I started the journey on May 2022. No. I had this book on May 2022. I didn't start on May 20. I started late 21. Yeah, late 21. So making me 2 years in the game. So that's it. I started reading books and I was still losing until I said, okay, let me get a course from one of these Ghanaian traders. So right now I'm a marksman. Yeah. My mentor is common forex, right? I'm his mentee, right? And I'm done. I'm done. So I'm on my own now, just trying to get my funds up. Right. I'm not trading prop firm because the the rules over there is I don't like it. I don't like it because when you are trying to trade, they give you rules like prop firm helps. Don't mind, don't prop firm helps a lot. They teach you risk management. Yeah, because if you lose a certain amount, you are out of your account is out. So you have to be reasonable. You see, so prop firm helps. Prop firm helps a lot. But I don't trade prop firm. I don't trade prop firm. I like it when it's my own account, you know. So yeah, I went under mentorship under common around August last this month, this year. So yeah, I he was teaching me the same thing I've learned in books, right? The same thing, trend lines, chart patterns, support and resistance. But what I took from him was candlestick confirmations. See, we wait for a bullish engulfing, a bearish engulfing, then we trade. I learned market structure from him, trend lines, support and resistance, you know, entry confirmations, like how to enter trades. But I also learned patience from him, right? Patience, risk management from him. After that, I I grew an account. Like I grew an account from I trade a cent account, so I grew my cent account from it was 3,000 cents. That's $30, right? I grew it to like 1,003, and I grew to 13,000, right? So it became $130, right? And do you know why it grew? The reason it grew is I was stuck to one leverage. I didn't go to leverage to change everything. I was stuck to a leverage, and it was a leverage of one is to 100. Yeah, 1:100. I stuck with 1:100. I never changed that leverage. So when I'm trying to go crazy on the lot size, it will show input input invalid or wrong order or something. You know, it won't enter. Like so, it taught me to go minute on the lot sizes. So I was trading very well until one day I needed money very badly. So I was like, why not change the leverage and increase the lot size on this trade? Because I've been seeing that setup over and over again. I lost. I lost. I didn't lose. I didn't lose. The retrace took me out. Boom, went in my direction. The lot size was crazy. I input a lot of lot five on that trade, and when if I was winning that trade, I would have been gaining like 500 USD. 500. The 100 will go to 500. You know, so it was very huge. I was just looking at the money I'll be gaining rather than the money I have to protect. You see, I was looking at the money I'll be gaining, like my profit 500. That's what I was looking at. Rather than what will we lose, I wasn't looking at what I'll be losing. I'm looking at what I'll be gaining. So I lost that money badly, and I went into depression. You know about traders, when you lose, you get depressed a lot because it's an emotional state, and it teaches you about your life. It teaches you about everything. It teaches you to be patient. If you're a greedy person, Forex will show you. If you're somebody who is afraid a lot, Forex will show you. Especially me, I fear a lot. I learned that through Forex. Mm. Like I'm scared. I'm scared. Especially when I input a huge lot size, I get scared of the trade. And when my emotions involved, I'll lose that trade. But when I input a smaller size and I know I'm losing a smaller amount, I always win that trade. I always win that trade. And I don't keep stuck at the market like looking at the charts like I'm crazy. I just let the market run, you know. I'm done. So after learning from him, I went off my own way. But we are still he's my mentor, we are still friends. I went off my own way, started trading and still losing. Mm. Until I started journaling like crazy. Journal. If I take a trade, I lose. I'll just journal my trade. Why did I lose? Why did I? Okay. So why did I lose this trade? It's all here with the journaling. Journaling here every day. See, this book is done. See, just writing my thoughts down and journaling. So my weakness, my weakness is I tend to overtrade whenever I lose a position and I get upset immediately to get revenge on the market. I tend to exit trade on early. I don't stick with my rules and my system every time. I don't stick with my money management rules every time. Yeah, and that's what's still bothering me right now. So that's it. That's it. That's the story so far from how I got into Forex and dishing Forex to learning now. And now I'm still growing my account. I don't want to fund. I don't want to go into prop firm right now. The reason I don't want to go into prop firm is I want control over my money. I want control. I don't want someone to give me 3 months or a month to go for your money. Like I'll be going into firm. I'll be going into firm, but not now. Now I'm just trying to grow my cent account. My cent account. And the lessons, I just want to emphasize some lessons here to show you if you're a beginner or if you are still struggling, like you started Forex with me and you are still struggling. What I would say is the tips what I've learned so far is it's there's a lot of learning involved. Like there's a lot of learning. There's a lot because with this industry, you can't come to an industry with like $5.5 trillion and be expecting to take your money out easily like that. This chart you see here, it's the works of the world's smartest people, and they're trying to take your money. So if you're not smart enough, you add your money to the trillions. You're not smart enough, you'll be adding your money to the trillions, and that'll be very, very depressing. So I'll tell you, you have to learn, learn, and learning. I'll tell you, find a mentor. Find a mentor. That will be the earliest possible way. That will be the finest way. Just get a mentor. Get someone who will trade for you, who will teach you the ways. Like you see here, look at this, see this before you enter. Exit here. Like the mentor will point with ways for you. Like trade this way, don't trade that way, trade this way, don't trade that way. The mentor is very, very nice. And that will help you skip the emotions of losing a lot of money. Because money is very hard to go by. Just gather some money, get a mentorship, learn from the mentor. Then after you okay now, you start trading your own funds like bit by bit by bit by bit. Don't just come get your money and learn about the chart. There's numbers, you just press buy, you press sell, you press buy, you press sell. Luck. Everybody can make money, yeah. It's luck. And when that luck fade out, you are gone. When you're a beginner, it's luck. It's like beginner's luck. You make a lot of money and you're thinking this thing is easy, And the forest will humble you. Sit down, hey. I need you to watch over here. Look at this place. See this, see that. So get a mentor. If you're a beginner, get a mentor. Don't tell me you can learn this on your own. You will learn it on your own, but you still be in my path. Like you won't go fast. You'll be going very, very slow. Very, very slow. Like learning on your own and strategy jumping. Because every book has a different strategy. You can't find the same thing on this book. This book will tell you price action is king. This book will tell you SMC. This book will tell you ICT. This book will tell you this. So if you're a beginner and you are not psychologically fit and you don't know which you want to go with, you'll be hopping on strategies like go here, trading on the 5 minute, trading on the 1 minute, trading on 30 minutes. Then you go to the 4 hour. You don't know. You don't have your point. Like you are just stuck. So what I've seen is get a mentor and trade that system. He teaches you the system, stick with that system, dish everything you've learned, and know that the system doesn't work most of the time. Like it has a percentage ratio, like 60%, 30%. If your system is 60%, you're profitable. The only thing that worries is risk management. It worries me too. Risk management. You jump in a trade just thinking about like the money you want to gain rather than the money you want to lose, right? You don't think about how much will I lose. You're just looking at what you gain. You're just looking at what you gain. And with that too, a small retracement, you're out of the market. A small retracement, you'll be out. You'll be very, very out and down. So get a mentor, trade their system. Forget anything you're trading. Forget any system you're trading and follow that mentor system, right? Bitcoin is trying to give me a head and shoulder part in here for itself. So you trade that mentor system, right? How they trade, you trade it the same way. And and please apply proper risk management. You see, be compounding your account. Like, sorry, my phone is going low. I need to get my charger very fast. So yeah, I have to get back on the video. Sorry if the background is changed. Yeah. So get get a mentor and trade their system. See, trade their system. Like go with how they trade. Go with how they trade. Don't try and be rich. Like don't try and be rich. Like you want to be rich. You want to be a millionaire because you know the way they sell forex is come trade, you make money in seconds. Yes, you can make money in seconds, but if you don't take it, you lose all your money in seconds. You lose it in seconds. You don't know what you're doing. So I'll tell you, get a system, find a mentor. Find a mentor you can learn from. Find a mentor you can learn from. And then learn their system, right? So you learn their system. Then you trade on your own, because now when you come into the market, you know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. You are not just pressing buy and sell like how beginners do. You know, you wait for an edge to be present before you shoot, right? So do that. And risk management too. Then no, forex is not a get rich quick scheme. Give yourself a span of 7 years, 10 years. Give yourself a span of 5 years. If you still go to bed thinking about forex, then it means you have to do it. If you are giving yourself a span of 5 years and within 3 months you just trade and it's not working and you are down, like you just trade and it's not working and you're like, oh, let me go do something different, it means it's not for you. With me, I can't go to bed without thinking about the chart. I can't go to bed without thinking about the chart. Like I'm always thinking about forex. I'm always thinking about forex. Like always thinking about trading. Like if you're also the same thing, then I mean it's still for you. You have to keep going no matter what. And learn the habit of compounding. Like growing your account small. Like $5, $10, $1, you keep it. 0.5 cents, like 50 cents. Like be keeping them, be keeping them so you can trade them very well. Unless you go in a roller coaster ride, like you'll be out. You can't sustain in the trade. You'll be losing money, going to find money, and very, very depressing. You go into debt, right? Stop that. That's what the advice is about. That's how my story and my journey, everything has come to. Please, I'll tell you to subscribe to the channel. I have more videos under development. People will say, why do you have a YouTube channel if you trade? To me, I'm not thinking of getting money from YouTube, right? That's the end goal though, but I'm not thinking about that. I want to reach much broader audience, and I like talking. So I want to reach a bigger audience, so they learn about Forex, they learn about my story, they get to learn. And if YouTube is paying me for that, why not? I think it's good, you know. So yeah, it's a journey, and you have to join me on this. See you on the next video. Before I'll update this video, but before updating this video, will be in a 5 years time. I don't know what 5 years will do for me. I don't know if I'll be having a Benz, I'll be having my range within that 5 years. Time, we leave it to time. Time will show. So thank you for subscribing. Thank you for watching. I'll tell you, this Forex is a way of life. Yeah, that chat is a way of life. It's not a get rich quick scheme. It's a way to protect your funds. Then you gain other funds. Yeah, and you compound your funds over time. You don't enter trades wanting to be a millionaire that day. Like, bro, you be gone. Be thinking about the money you lose before the money you gain, before you take a trade, right? So see you. I was thinking that was someone. See you in the next video. Peace out. Keep learning. It will soon pick up. Yeah, soon pick up. Keep losing. And what I'll tell you if you're beginning out is don't tell people you trade. Don't tell people. Don't tell anyone you trade. Go low key on it. Go low key. If you're in your first year, this advice is to you. Don't tell people you trade. Don't tell people you trade. Like, you start posting on your status, you start showing on Facebook you trade. No. With that, it's a psychological game. With that, it puts pressure on you. You're putting pressure on yourself to go crazy on your lot sizes, and you will lose your money. Go minute. Go minute on the lot size. Go small on the lot sizes, and everything will be fine. Don't be going crazy on the lot sizes thinking you'll be rich. Like, you want to impress your friends. And no, bro. Go minute. Be grinding, small, compounding. Over time, you'll be at where others are not. But if you're trying to impress people, like trying to go crazy on your lot sizes, and you'll be losing a lot of money. And time will catch up with you, bro. Time will catch up with you. You have a skill, or after you've had the mentor, you have a skill, go minute on your lot size. And if you're beginning, don't tell people you trade. Keep it to yourself. Learn. When you go to the market, ask yourself, what are you looking for? What am I looking for? What do I have to see before I enter buy? What do I have to see before I enter sell? For me, I have rejections, then a break of a structure, then a retest, then I confirm I'm going buy or sell. The third touch of a trend line. Fibonacci 0.618, 0.3325, 0.213, but I don't normally use the 213, 0.5. Confirmations, entry. My TP is negative 0.618. Like negative 0.27. Like, I know what I'm looking for. And something has to be present. Bullish confirmation, tracer tops, tracer bottom, morning star, like dojis. When I lose a trade, I don't ditch the strategy. When I lose a trade, it didn't go well today, but my account is okay to live another day. You are thinking about series of trade, not today, just in a trade. You're not and stop trading the 5 minutes. And if your strategy works there, good. But me, I'm a price action trader, and 5 minutes doesn't work for me. I have to stand on a huge time frame, like the monthly, the weekly, so I can shoot. Then I go to the 4 hours, so I shoot, and that's what is working for me. If yours work, fine, keep it. Yeah, keep it. But have an edge. I can't stress on that. Have risk management too. Can't stress on that too. I have some videos you can watch. If you don't have money to go into mentorship, I have some videos. You can subscribe to my channel, then be learning from me too. Yeah, I'm starting out. I'm still in the journey. I've gone through a lot. You can learn from me. I've gone through a lot. You can learn from me. So you skip going through that same thing. And you have to learn from people's mistake. Some people say you making a mistake teaches you a lot. But why making a mistake? Why going through fire if someone have gone through the fire and showed you what fire did to him? You see, someone has gone through the fire and telling you fire did this, fire did that. Why would you still go to the fire to verify what he told you? It doesn't make sense. He went through the pain and he's telling you. So you finding a mentor, you skip those things. You finding someone who is ahead of you, you skip those things and follow what they tell you. Follow what they tell you. Don't tell, oh, I have to also see it to myself. Bro, when you do that, your journey will be very, very far. Like when you do that, your journey will be a long one, a longer one. Like a longer one. Listen to what those who were already in are telling you. Listen to what they tell you. Like, oh, I did this, I did that, do this, do that. And mark it down and do the exact thing. Do the exact thing. Don't be going to fire yourself while somebody is telling you already the outcome of it. So find a mentor or find someone who is already in the journey before, who is already ahead of you, who have traded, who have seen experiences. You learn from them. Yeah. So thank you for watching and please subscribe to my channel. If you also need a WhatsApp group, it's for Ghanaians only. For Ghanaians only. If you're a Ghanaian, you need a WhatsApp group. You're a beginner trader, you need a WhatsApp group for psychology, for trade analysis. You can join the one I'll put in the description. Yeah, the Viking Society. You can join and we trade together. We trade together. Yeah, we analyze the market. We analyze. We do Zoom classes too. You can join. It's for free. It's for free. We are not taking any money on that. So yeah, see you on the next video and please subscribe to my channel. Yeah, thank you for watching.